Mahavatar Babaji World Communication, April 2023. Transmitted directly to Swamini Vishwalakshmiananda from Mahavatar Babaji in the high Himalayas of India. Greetings to everyone and all who desire to love the Lord and view and live life with positivity and hope, and above all, in all, and in everything, be love. From your annals of time, a record of events year by year, I come to you all this day in time and eternity itself, where our true self exists forever. Be beholding to no one, my dearly beloveds, but the Father who casts the seed. What does cast the seed mean? Paramahamsa Vishwananda, Swamini Satguru, tells us in his commentary of the Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 9, Verse 2, Krishna's verse, Raja Vidya Raja Guyam, Pavicham Idam Uttamam, Pratyak Sava Gamam, Dharmyam Sukham Kartum Avayam. This is the king knowledge, the king's secret. It is a secure and supreme light which one can verify by direct spiritual experience. It is the right and just knowledge, the very law of being. It is easy to practice and imperishable. Paramahamsa Vishwananda's commentary. Note: Paramahamsa Vishwananda follows this note from Swamini Vishwalakshmiananda. Mahavatar responded, "From these hands I give you life and offer this gift today to you and to those who will watch this video. You, individually and collectively, decide firmly which part of this commentary you will hold in your heart and choose to let it occupy the ultimate seat there to the Supreme Lord. You decide which part you will incorporate into your life and your eternal soul and hold it there forever." Paramahamsa Vishwananda commentary. Here Bhagavan Krishna said, "This knowledge which I am giving you is the knowledge of God in his nirgum aspect without form, and in his sargum aspect with form. When one is on the path to self-realization and is completely surrendered to God, through this supreme knowledge, one gets rid of all vices and all evil ways. One gets rid of all the effects of all past karma. And through that, one is released from suffering and attains supreme bliss, supreme peace, and God realization. The divine qualities, like supreme bliss, start to radiate through the bhakta. He becomes an ocean of peace, a carrier of peace. The bhaktas are friendly to all and are non-judgmental. They are always doing their duty, doing their service to society. They have the divine virtues deeply installed within them. They continue through the different stages of life, but are not attached to the outside world. The Lord said in this verse that the practice of knowledge of surrender is easy. It is not difficult. It becomes difficult when you have doubts, when you start fearing that you are not advancing, then it becomes difficult. But the ones who truly surrender don't worry about what they are achieving or about how great they are, because they only want to praise the Lord. For them, God alone is the greatest. Due to their surrender, they hold tight to the lotus feet of the Guru, and they don't let go in any situation. Mahavatar Babaji resumes, due to the nature of this communication, I feel you should be made aware again, and for the new ones, the following. Swamini Vishwalakshmiananda, my messenger, writes what I communicate, but please know that within her heart is done in service to you and to every human being on earth, in present time, or anyone in the so-called future who happens to come upon it. This also is my absolute purpose in bringing you this timeless knowledge from Paramahamsa Vishwananda, which, if you resonate and incorporate it into your life in everything you do and are being, will set you free from the tedious and also enticing physical, mental, and eternally remembered wondrous experience of being a human being in time and space. From Swamini Vishwalakshmiananda.
The Guru's Eternal Flame. Swamini Vishwalakshmiananda. Brushstrokes on the canvas of earth. Life paints pictures in brilliant color in the mind and heart. One's inner view of the soul's journey through time and timelessness. Sincerely kneeling at the Guru's feet with love and devotion intrigues the controlling mind to give in to an opening heart and, thereby, paints a canvas of love, sending rays of light into this world and beyond into eternal love and light. Like this, pictures of the purity of white lotus flowers etch themselves into eternity's framework of love. These now flash luminous blue and violet color upon an endless mystical and magical skyscape of heart-to-heart love, a secret shared between and betwixt the Guru, God, and you. In this way, one is merged with the Guru's eternal flame, and one remembers and is thankful for the Guru's sacred ash he once placed in your hand when you knelt in humility at his lotus feet. And this reminds you to be thankful that his sacred ash has been your fuel of transformation, sending ripples of love to the shores of the divine. And let's not mourn the loss of this Guru tradition, which is now resting in peace in the past, because now, in present time, he transmits deep, holy, transformative knowledge that will set you free. I hear in the right spiritual ear this Om knowledge. Now I understand.